Greetings, everyone. This is Rock and Roll Spot Convention with the Weekly Comic Book Wrap. We've made it through this week's Absolute Power tie-ins. Now, let's get on to this week's directly Batman books. Kicking things off, we've got Batman: The Long Halloween, The Last Halloween, #1. Long Halloween is a another important Batman story written by Jeff Loeb and drawn by the late Tim Sale. It takes place in the year one era. Elements of it were included in the. I want to say elements were included in the Dark Knight, but it's also been adapted as a two-part animated movie. Anywho, but it takes place in the year one era. So the issue begins with Two-Face flipping a coin. Batman is narrating about basically what happened in the over the course of Long Halloween and Dark Victory. Anyways, it's Halloween, so Jim Gordon's son James is going trick-or-treating as Batman with his mother and father escorting him, and Jim's on the phone, of course. Though the Gordons aren't paying as much attention to him as they should, and he disappears. His umbrella and his candy bucket are left on the street in the rain. Elsewhere in Gotham, Batman and Robin are staking out the former penthouse of Carmine Falcone. It is currently residence of Mario Falcone. Catwoman arrives. She notices a portrait of the Falcones, and well, it seems to be. She knows that it was that part of it is missing. It's supposed to be Mrs. Falcone holding her newborn child, but it's just Carmine and his wife now. But Mario Falcone interrupts her, and they argue a bit, and Catwoman disappears. As she leaves, Robin goes after her, though Batman knows that he doesn't really have to do that. But she throws a bolo around Robin's neck, which Robin manages to get out of it, and Batman goes to check on him, but Robin says, hey, she's getting away, and there's a gunshot. Batman investigates, finds a smashed jack-o'-lantern and a taped up .22 pistol. Also, since Robin opts to tag and bag any evidence and for the police, while Batman answers the bat signal, which has been lit up. At the Gordon household, Barbara Gordon is practically in hysterics about her son's kidnapping. While at GTP headquarters, so is Jim Gordon, as he talks with Batman about it. Of course, Batman's going to help. In the sewers, Solomon Grundy is choked into unconsciousness with some gas as well. And some Joker goons show up. Or at least some goons who appear to work for the Joker, with masks akin to the clown masks used in the beginning by the crew in the beginning of The Dark Knight. However, they shoot. One of them shoots Two-Face, but they don't want to talk to Two-Face. They want to talk to his wife, Gilda, as this will be her last Halloween. That is where the issue ends. So, good setup issue. I love the fact that Eduardo Risso makes such a point to have the art in this book be as similar to Tim Sale's work on as possible. It makes for a nice homage. It's still very plainly his style, but yeah. Moving on though to our last book for the moment, we've got Detective Comics number 1089, the finale of Gotham Nocturne. Where we left off, Batman was working at retaking Gotham City from the Organs, and he had been into a fight with the Organ Queen herself. But she's been kind of somewhat mutated by the asthma in her. And her son Arzan, recently brought back to life by Lazarus Pits by Talia al Ghul, is throws a duel between him and his mother, who would, killed him. But the city's burning. We see Nightwing, Batgirl, Cassandra Cain, Jim Gordon, all trying to do their part. Not sure who it is that the genius in question that Gordon's working with, but busting the police headquarters. Has to deal with a few self-appointed guards, but he gets an assist from the Question, current Commissioner Renee Montoya, and a broadcast is being set up with and Barbara Gordon takes the reins of it. Basically, it's a broadcast to get everyone to remember. Broadcast goes off, and people start to remember Batman. Catwoman shows up during the fight between the Organs, and she explains that the Organ Queens thought that was that a van came in abandoned with passed out guards. When it was trying to let Batman in, it was the whole time it was so Catwoman could open a door that supposedly could not be opened. But for the Thelmus engine, it doesn't have a kill switch. It doesn't. It's hooked up directly to Scarecrow, and likely didn't have to kill Scarecrow to Batman's likely to have to kill Scarecrow to unhook him from it. But Scarecrow is removed from the engine, and everything clicks back to normal. Mental states of the people, that is. Mr. Freeze basically walks away from what he's doing. Two-Face looks back into who's in charge, thinking about maybe it's time to find somewhere new. Looking at a manila envelope for a Bloodhaven. Ten-Eyed Man is dealing with the additional eyes he's received because of one of the organs. But he says it's too many eyes. Too many eyes, far too stifling. And without them, they might fly. Agents of the operators of the organs are corner Azrael. Batman and Catwoman look over, just think about the state of the city and how it is, and Batman reflects on the entire journey, and well, the story ends with him flying off into the city, saying that he is the boy who dreamed for a moment of standing in the sun, but he's happy. He's happy to this day to still be the knight. Great story, honestly. Could be confusing at times, but Ram V's definitely was on the A game with Gotham Nocturne. Looking forward to Tom Taylor's run on Detective Comics, which starts next month. But anyways, that's going to do it for now. As always, feel free to like, share, and subscribe. Links to my Facebook, Twitter, Blue Sky, Instagram, Mastodon, Patreon, and PayPal can be found in the description box down below. Big shout out to Patreon patron Red Band of the Penis. Your support is greatly appreciated. This is Rock and Roll Spock signing off, saying live long and rock hard.